My name is Teresa. I'd like to tell you about my experience with the Aum Nation's Kindness Initiative. You can find more information about it by going to theaumnation.com. That's theaum, A-U-M, nation.com. If you click on the tab for more, there's an option for the Kindness Initiative, and it's got some fabulous information on how everyone can pay it forward. One of the things that I find is different with this particular initiative is the cards that have been developed that you can use along with, or sorry, not along with, that you can use when you are practicing a random act of kindness. Uh, the cards are available for free. They're available in a PDF format. You just download it and print it out. If you have a color printer, that's fun, but you don't have to print it in color. You can do black and white. But you just print it out on a piece of paper. And if you have cardstock, that's fun too, but you sure don't need it. Just a regular old piece of copy paper will work. You can then cut them up and use them when you're practicing your act of kindness. And so that's what I want to tell you about, is my experience with that. So I was going through a toll and wanted to pay for the toll of the person behind me. And I handed the amount of money for the toll to the toll booth operator, and I handed her a Aum Nation Kindness Initiative card to go with it. And she was kind of taken aback, and she's looking at it and wondering what I was trying to sell or pull. And then when she read it, she's like, "Oh my gosh, that is so cool." I said, "Yeah, you just can hand it to the person that receives the act of kindness, in this case, the car behind me. And it says, please enjoy this random act of kindness. If you can, please pay it forward." Then it has the website for the Aum Nation Kindness Initiative. Again, the www.theaumnation.com. So she just thought that was amazing. And I pulled off and went about my way, but kind of kept an eye for the next person behind me because I wanted to see if they were happy about the toll being paid. Well, that person pulled up and I see they're talking, trying to offer money. She's not accepting money. She hands them the card, and they just sat there and talked and talked. And it was really cool for me because I knew that both the toll booth operator and the recipient of, a $2 toll were really enjoying the card and what it symbolized and what it means, and the invitation that if you have the ability, you can pay it forward. And so anyway, I just think this is such an awesome tool that I wanted to tell everybody to go to theaumnation.com and get that free PDF. Absolutely free. There is no advertisement. In fact, let me tell you about theaumnation.com, because that is a website that is put out by a lady named Kim Balstead, and she does not accept a penny from anybody whose business is featured there, and she features all businesses that are uplifting, or maybe they're spiritual, maybe it's yoga, anything that is going to be a positive effect on the life of the person that's shopping on that site. So the site is full of links to different vendors, or for instance, I received a life reading from one of the vendors. I've gotten jewelry, artisan soaps, handmade, just really cool products. But the neat thing is that that all of the vendors there are there because they share sort of an uplifted spirit, and that's, I think, always cool. So anyway, the Aum Nation does not receive a penny from sales, doesn't receive a penny from any of the advertisers on the site, or I should say featured businesses, because they're not advertisers, they're not paying for advertising, as a service to her friends and then to the public in general. Kim just sort of compiled this group of vendors that she felt like people should know about. So it's very cool. From that little act of kindness, the Aum Nation Kindness Initiative, anyway, from that act of providing a one-stop shopping for sort of more spiritual, or at least positively minded people, she developed the idea of the Kindness Initiative, and I think it's just so cool. I want to tell everyone. So, see where the camera is. Please enjoy this random act of kindness. If you can, please pay it forward. Download the PDF and make your own and go out there and do some kindness. And if you do, or if you've had an act of kindness paid to you in your whole life, and who hasn't, go on the aumnation.com and leave a message about your experience, because it's only can be uplifting to all the other people that get to read it. So thank you for listening. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.